Wow, things are moving so quickly. For a little while there, it was so quiet. It was too quiet. It was the calm before the storm. And now everything's going crazy. If you kept up with my last few videos, I told you a few days ago the government was about to admit that aliens are real. They are talking with them, they are working with them, and they did that yesterday. But there's so much more going on. It's insane. Information is literally making it down the pipeline right now. That infrastructure is said to be going down sometime soon. Waterways and water systems, electrical, hospitals, everything. Like, there's literally something really big coming. This coincides with every vision I've had, every vision everyone else has had. We've all had the same exact visions, and they all lead to the same place, and that's destruction of certain parts of America. After this destruction, or this partial destruction, what happens? These aliens, these greys come in, and they turn the entire world into one system. Everyone was talking about what's going to happen in the 26th. Well, the 26th was the end of the quiet before the storm. This whole thing, it all is part of itself. The gray aliens, the invasion, blue beam, every conspiracy theory, it all ties into the same exact thing. Even if you want to say the 3 days of darkness, which is a Catholicism prophecy, you know, it's never spoken in the Bible. I've never received the word myself, but they say, you know, close the doors, close the windows, don't go outside. Could it be because these grays are going to be walking around? I told y'all it's going to be like the movie Signs. These aliens are going to be outside. They're going to be everywhere. No, they're not demons. No, they're not fallen angels. They are flesh and robotic filled up with demons. That is what they are. You know, the fallen angels are said to be tied up underground, right? Tied up underground for the most part, which is why the military is working underground. And they've been with them making these things. Can't be a demon because a demon is a spirit. Watch my last video. You'll get caught up on all of this stuff. Now it looks like things are about to start getting shut down at this disclosure of these aliens, of these grays. Remember, we have three entities: demons, fallen angels, grays, all separate. Demons are inside the grays because men are putting them in the grays to fulfill Satan's agenda. All this is going on. I see this video last night where they are literally using facial recognition to go into stores in the United States, other countries as well, but facial recognition, not just facial recognition that goes off your social media. If you post things they do not like, they will not allow you to go into the store.
Big things are happening right now, and we need to be getting prepared for it. Right now, people are being banned from their grocery stores, from their department stores. Major stores are now, and chains are now banning people. These are articles coming out of the New York Times. They are banning people, and they are promoting this as well. They're saying this is a good thing. Okay, so we are entering this dystopian future, and people are being locked out of stores. They have to stand. This is happening in the USA right now, multiple states, where people have to stand outside of a store and have their face scanned before they can enter the store, right? This is happening with multiple chains. It is spreading, and they can deny you service, okay? And they use your social media, admittedly. I was reading about some of these companies. They admittedly use your social media data to make a profile of you, okay? So that's how they get your facial recognition to begin with. So I'm screwed because I have over 500 videos of me talking here, so I'm kind of screwed on that. But
things are getting freaking crazy. All eyes have been on the East, right? But yet here in the US, we have all this alien activity. We have all this infrastructure breaking. We have certain information coming down the pipeline. We have whistleblowers talking about what's inside of these grays and how they're being created, what the autopsies show. And also, we have cameras going up, making you use your face to enter the store based off your social media presence. We are living in very dangerous times. The Bible says men's hearts will fail them for what comes on the earth. Dangerous times. The food, the water. We have CERN, literally summoning Nibiru. We have CERN lifting the veil so demons can easily fly through. We have them controlling emotions from afar. Strong delusion sent forth by God for people that love unrighteousness. The hardening of hearts. The days of Noah. The mixing of iron and clay. Things are going down. Literally had the restrict bill, which is a different name in every country, which is the bill for the mark of the beast, talking about synthetic biology and computing and nanotechnology and all these things wrapped up in one bill having nothing to do with TikTok. The patent 2020-6066, body data on the blockchain. Then you have CBDC on the blockchain. You're going to need a mark in your right hand or your forehead to use your CBDC because both things are on the blockchain. Then we have artificial intelligence controlling almost every aspect of life, and artificial intelligence is just a medium for demons. It's literally ran by demon. That's the processor for AI. It's demon. The deception the world is under is insane. And if you hear and understand what I'm saying, you have got to warn people. You have got to warn people, because most will not understand. Most are asleep. Most heads are in the sand, and most hearts are already hardened. It's too late for so many people already. All we can do is warn, but we have got to keep warning. And if we don't warn our friends and warn our families, they will follow the grays, the fallen angels, the false prophet to their new God, and they will worship that God, thinking that God is Jehovah, Jesus Christ, when in fact it is not. I will continue to put myself at risk and shout this from the rooftop, but we have got to warn everyone that has a slight possibility of waking up, because we are there. It could be 1 month from now, it could be 6 months from now, it could be next week. Please share this video and warn people.